everybody, and welcome back to another One of Everything Wednesdays. I am your host, MrBevers. Today we've got Phoenix Rising Games in St. Catharines, Ontario. Again, there's their web address down there at the bottom. Nothing on the back of their card. This is it's a shop that's been around for a while. I've known about it for a long time, as one of my buddies used to live down that way. I've been into it before. They didn't have a whole lot in the way of magic cards, as you can see. Now, of course, I went to this store prior to Ixalan being released, so they didn't have Ixalan, but I've thrown in a pack to represent that they actually did, in fact, have Ixalan available, or they should at this point, due to the fact that I'm filming this after Ixalan's release, but well after I purchased these packs. Now, to say that they have this still available, they should, I would assume. They had quite a bit there on the shelves when I was there. So I would hope that they still have it. But if not, you're probably missing maybe like Kaladesh, maybe Ether Revolt. But this is what they had when I went in. So you can see, like, basically they had this 5 packs available, which was the most recent sets. So, you know, that's what you can expect to see from this place when you go there. Let's get right into things. Ixalan first, obviously. Let's find out what we find. Sentinel Totem, Lightning Rig Crew, Merfolk Branchwalker, and a Burning Suns Avatar. Woo! There's so many copies of this card everywhere, due to the buy a box packs having just a ridiculous number of them. Alright, Hour of Devastation is next. Ipnu Rivulet, Liliana's Defeat, Sand Strangler, and a Dream Stealer. Not a bad little 2-drop, or sorry, 3-drop. 1/2 with Menace. When it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards that many cards. Eternalized for 6, it becomes a 4/4 with Menace, which is pretty decent. Nothing of crazy note here, but let's see. Amonkhet is next. Alright. Cryptic Serpent, Trial of Strength, Renewed Faith, and Pull from Tomorrow with a full art land. Hey, we hit a full art island from that pack. That's not so bad. Pull from Tomorrow is actually an interesting card. I think that it's, you know, not that bad because it's instant speed. It's basically like a crappier version of Sphinx's Rev because you don't gain the life, but it doesn't cost you the white. That's pretty much the only difference. Doesn't cost white, and it doesn't give you life. So it's a much crappier version of Sphinx's Rev. I'll give you that. But it's still not a bad card because it's instant speed. So you can play it at the end of your opponent's turn to draw a bunch of cards. Urbis Protector, Wayfaring Temple, Rox Warmonk, and this is Modern Masters 2017, by the way. So what do we hit? Blade Splicer. A couple bucks there. And a foil, of course, because you always get a foil in the master sets. A foil, Grasp of Phantoms. Aether Revolt. So here is where we can see some money now, these days, right? Because we've got, what? Walking Ballista, Metallic Mimic, Fatal Push. I think those are the big hitters out of this set. But then, of course, you could hit any of the walkers as well. Solemn Recruit is not one of those things, though. It's not one of those things, and there was no Fatal Push. We didn't see a Fatal Push. We didn't see a Glimmer of Genius or anything like that. Oh no, that's Kaladesh. Right. I forget what the uncommons are that... Oh, the Aetherborn? The Lifesteal guy, right? The black Lifesteal guy. Gifted Aetherborn. Cloudblazer. Malfist Doorbuster. Diabolic Tutor, and Skyship Stalker. Well, not much of interest from that store for our patrons. However, some decent rares and a little show of what product they had available at Phoenix Rising. So check out their website if you're interested. If you're in the area, this is the kind of stuff you can expect to see. They also had a lot more board games and tabletop and that kind of stuff. They also had a lot of Warhammer stuff and like role-playing stuff. So if you're in the area and you want to check them out, There'll be a link in the description below to their website. You can check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.